If you are a beginner in oil pastels and want to get better at it, then this video is the right one for you. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's jump right into the video. First of all, you need to tape the paper with masking tape to get a clean white border and also to keep the paper from moving sideways. But this is optional. If you don't want it, then you can skip this step. Start with a light sketch. If you make a darker sketch, then it will smudge and mix with your oil pastels and it is going to make your drawing look very muddy and you don't want that. You can use any brand of your choice, but if you are a beginner, choose a less expensive one and always create a color swatch to know your colors and how they look on the paper. You will also need a piece of cloth to clean your oil pastels because they will get dirty from time to time, so you'll need to clean them to avoid muddy colors. Moving on, start with the lightest color and slowly add depth in layers because light colors won't be as much visible on darker colors. So by any chance you make any area darker than it's supposed to be, then you cannot do much about it. So start with light colors and slowly add darker colors. Another great tip is to divide your drawings into sections so that it's easier to draw. If you notice, you'll see that I've divided this drawing into 3 sections: the mountains, the sky, and then the sea. I've divided the mountains into 3 more sections: the one that is closest to me and the middle one and then the farthest mountains. If you are to draw the sky, sea and the mountains from the starting itself, it will be difficult because you will be jumping from one section to another section and it might seem like it's taking a lot of time. So try to divide your drawings into small, workable sections. If you like this drawing as your reference image, then you can find it on Pinterest. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and also all the materials that I've used in this video, including the colors, are listed in the description box, so check that out. If you want a light color of the same shade, then simply add white to it. You don't have to blend your colors right now. If you notice, I'm not doing that either because you'll need to layer a decent amount of color so that when we blend everything with cotton bud, it will be smooth and not grainy. Don't put too much pressure on your pastels. If you notice, I'm not putting pressure on the pastels at all. I'm very gentle, I'm very light-handed, and I'm saturating the colors only in layers. This way, it will be easier to blend. Once you've layered enough colors, you can use a cotton bud to blend them out. But keep in mind to use different cotton buds for different areas. I use one end of the bud for the green areas and I start blending from the lightest color to the darkest color, and the other end for the rocky section, and I'm doing the same, moving from the lightest color to the darkest color. Now add black to your darkest areas, but be very careful with black because black can quickly ruin your whole drawing, so use it in the tiniest amount. For the sky, lay down a layer of grey color and then add white on top and then another layer of grey and blend it all out. Now cover the whole sky with white and blend it again. This is our base layer for the sky, and now with the grey color draw the clouds and blend it. moving on to the sea, I couldn't find any color that matched the reference, so I'm layering lots of different colors on top of each other to get the exact color that I need. Leave the areas of the sea foam near the mountains white. Don't add any color to it. Now add a layer of white and blend everything out. With the Prussian green color, draw some details of the waves in small strokes. Once you're done, you can blend it slightly. Now, with the white color, you can add the highlights, that is the sea foam that you can see, right next to it so that it can stand out, and blend it slightly because we still want those details to stand out. If there isn't much of a contrast, then you can use another layer of Prussian green. Before moving on to the trees, check whether any areas need more color and correct it, because this rock area, I think it needed some more shadows and highlights, so I'm correcting it right now. To draw the trees, use a black pencil and draw the branch first. Once you've done that, draw the leaves in small strokes. Once you've done that, you can also use green and black color oil pastels and just draw in dots and blend it out slightly with a cotton bud to represent the leaves. Now do the same for the trees on the other side. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everybody.